What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5. And in today's video, guys, it's all about this crypto here, guys. Alchemy Pay ACH, which has pumped up in value quite a bit. As you can see, a huge green candlestick can only mean one thing, and yes, guys, it has gained just about 17% in the last 24 hours, making it over 1 cent. So 0.01346 is what it's worth at the moment. So what we're going to be going through in today's video: is it time to buy? Is it too late? Is it time to sell if you are on a profit, or is it just time to hold on to it? Covering both buyers and sellers' point of view, and also looking at its prediction over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months, and overall in 2022, how high or how low can ACH go, and especially looking at, is it worth investing into it going into 2023? Is this a must-have crypto, or would you rather put your money into a different crypto? But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are on the Coinbase website right now. We can see the market is up just about 0.23%, nothing too major, and Alchemy Pay has managed to gain the top spot in the top gainers list in the last 24 hours, and in the last hour itself it managed to gain a massive 6% in value in a single hour. Over the last day, 16% up. It's not even in the last 24 hours. It all started about the last 3-4 hours where it pumped up in value, and another pump right now. It's slowly starting to drop in value, but overall it has been performing very well. Over the week, again 16%, and over the month it is down just about a percentage. We can see that for most of the last 4 weeks it's been doing nothing but slowly and steadily dropping in value, all up until now where it's had a major increase in value. So going into the CoinMarketCap website now, we can see the trading volume has gone up by a huge 240% in the last 24 hours, making it just under $18 million in trading, which is still a huge amount of money that is currently being traded on Alchemy Pay. We're seeing a lot of buyers, a lot of sellers, and in general just a lot of people trading the crypto, as it's been getting a lot of attention recently, a lot of hype, meaning more investors. As you can see, a massive 88% buy against 12% sell. So we've got a lot of money being invested into Alchemy Pay right now, and minority of the people are selling it. So let's get straight into it. On the screen right now we do have the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'll be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis, but for now I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of Alchemy Pay, which at the moment is 0.01219. However, we can see it trading at a higher value at 0.01329, meaning it is performing quite well and much better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily, and weekly chart for the long-term investors. But before I do that, guys, just a little disclaimer: this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, what can we see here, guys? The blue line and the orange line are both looking bullish, heading towards the positive direction, meaning gains in value are expected. However, as you can see, they are looking very steep, guys. The only reason for that is the major increase that's taken place over the last few hours. The graph thinks, you know what, it's going to keep pumping, it's going to keep going up in value, so on and so on. However, that is not the case. That's not what I'm expecting. If you guys have been following my channel for a while, you would know that I've always said this: whenever you see a crypto doing a huge percentage increase in a short amount of time, exactly like what's happening here to Alchemy Pay, the crypto has to take a little dip, it has to take a little breather, and the exact same applies here. As you can see, we can already see some red candlesticks appearing, and I'm expecting more red candlesticks up along the next few hours. Don't get me wrong, we are going to see green candles, we are going to see a pump up in value, but we are also going to see red candles. So let's say over the next 12 to 14 hours or early hours of tomorrow, we should expect Alchemy Pay to be trading at a slightly lower value than what it's worth at the moment, potentially dropping to around 0.01250 is what I'm expecting, or below, over the next 12 to 14 hours. And again, in between that time, yes, it will be quite volatile, up and down. Now, Moving on to the hourly chart, again guys, we are looking very steep, going in a bullish direction. So again, it's not realistic at all. Again, the exact same reason here is because of the major increase that's taken place over the next few days. So I'm talking about the next 7-8 days. By mid next week, I'm expecting once again an overall drop in value on Alchemy Pay, dropping below the 0.012 cents target is what I'm expecting by mid next week. Again guys, that doesn't mean we're going to be consistently hitting red candles. Of course not. We are going to hit green candles when it's up, red candles when it's down. It's going to be up and down. It's going to be quite volatile over the next few days, but the overall outcome once again seems to be more on the negative side rather than the positive side. So do expect an overall minimal drop in value over the coming week. Now, moving on to the daily chart, now we're looking much more realistic. No more steep lines going in a bullish direction, even though we still have the blue line and the orange line going in a bullish direction, looking quite positive. Again, it's not looking too steep in this case. It is just about slanting towards the positive direction. So an overall minimal increase in value is what we should expect over the coming weeks. So I'm talking about early November to mid-November. We should expect Alchemy Pay to be trading around 0.016 to 0.017 is what my predictions are so far. Again, just because it's looking bullish, it doesn't mean it's going to have a major increase or a major pump or anything like that. As I mentioned earlier, it is going to be a minimal increase in value on Alchemy Pay. And again, this all depends on how the crypto market performs in general, especially how Bitcoin performs. If there are any major crashes or major dumps or anything like that, this will have an impact on Alchemy Pay and most cryptos out there in a negative direction. However, if there is a major pump, such as Bitcoin going up to about 25, 30, 35k, then we are going to see major increases in value on Alchemy Pay as well as most other cryptos as well. But anything like that, I will make sure to keep you guys updated as much as I can and as soon as I can on my Instagram page and on my YouTube channel as well. So make sure you stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. Now, bringing on the Fibonacci scale, as you can see, we are trading in the red zone, guys. We have been trading in the red zone since early 2022, so since January 2022 is when we dropped into the red zone and have been trading ever since, and we've just been getting worse and worse along the months, and we are all the way down here. So for us to hit the green zone, we're going to have to hit at least 5 cents in target, meaning going for about 400 to 500% increase, which I'm not expecting from Alchemy Pay anytime soon. So for more or less, guys, for the rest of the year, it's very likely we are going to be trading in the red zone and potentially most of next year as well. But that doesn't matter. What matters is as long as we slowly and steadily start to move in a positive direction, we should be good. But yeah, these are my takes and my predictions on Alchemy Pay. If you guys want regular updates on this crypto, let me know in the comment section down below and I'll be more than happy to do that for you guys. Let me also know what your predictions are on this crypto. What is the highest or lowest figure this crypto can hit in 2022? Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. A massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me as I'm trying to hit the 100k target by the end of the year. And yeah, that's pretty much it, and I'll catch all of you in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.